The Indiana Pacers are getting some reason to hope in what was thought to be a lost season. President Larry Bird recently said that star swingman Paul George could actually return in time for the playoffs. Now, Bird wasn't definitive, but that's the kind of boost that could help the morale of the Pacers locker room as they fight for one of the final two playoff spots in the Eastern Conference. Blake Griffin's elbow staph infection is the latest in a series of bad news for the Los Angeles Clippers. There's also Chris Paul's recent disparaging comments toward referee Lauren Holtkamp, and perhaps most concerningly, a losing streak that has kind of exposed what's wrong with these Clippers. Let's face it, the bench simply isn't good. The Miami Heat probably cannot wait until All-Star Weekend comes. First of all, they've got Dwayne Wade's hamstring. Now, Wade always needs time off, and even though he was selected as an All-Star, he may not end up playing in the game. Chris Bosh, who also is an All-Star, could also use some time off to kind of recollect himself as he approaches the second half. Bosh, the last few years, had played second or even third fiddle to LeBron James and Wade, but now he's their best player, and he needs to be more consistent. When NBA schedule makers put the Cavaliers at the Bulls on the Thursday night before All-Star break, they probably thought they were going to get the two best teams in the Eastern Conference. It hasn't quite played out like that, though. Cavs are starting to put it all together and really look like a great team that they should be, but the Bulls have been a bit more inconsistent. But that does not mean that Thursday's game won't be very intriguing. Tyson Chandler did not get much consideration for the All-Star game, but that does not mean you should overlook the 7-1 center's importance to the Dallas Mavericks. Not only is he the key cog to their defense, as both a rim protector and quarterback helping players move around the perimeter, he also is a tremendously important offensive player. Without Tyson Chandler, the Mavericks would fall apart inside.